Hi friends, for today's art project, you're going to need paper, a pencil, tape or glue, scissors, and something to color with because we are going to create some plants. I've been growing plants of my own. Right here we have a sunflower plant. These are snap peas. These are cucumbers. I have these little tomato plants growing, green beans, yellow squash, and zucchini. The first thing you're going to do is you're going to take a piece of paper and you're going to fold it in half. Now I've already cut out some of my leaves, but I'm just going to show you. You're just going to take your pencil and you're going to draw an oval shape on your paper like that. And then you're going to cut it out and you're going to do as many as you want all the way down the paper. Then you're going to take a green crayon or whatever color you want to do, and you're just going to color it on one side. And then you're going to flip it over and color it on the other side. And this is the beginning steps for our stems. Next, I'm going to take my pencil and I'm going to draw a straight line down over the crayon to create my stem. Keep your paper folded, and then you're going to cut down your straight line. And now I have two already colored stems. Next, you're going to want to take a blank piece of paper and you're going to tape or glue on your stems. One, and two. Now plants need dirt to grow, so I'm just going to draw a quick pot with my pencil like this. And I'm going to color in my dirt. If you want to get really creative, you can use glue. Put glue in these spaces and put real dirt on your paper. Next, I'm going to tape on my leaves. I have 1, 2 for this plant, and 3 for this plant. And like I said before, you can either use tape or glue, whatever you have and is easier for you. Now I want to make a tomato plant, so I need to get my red crayon so I can draw a tomato. Tomatoes grow on stems. So here's a stem for 1 tomato, 2 tomato, 3 tomato. And then on this side, I'm going to do yellow squash. Yellow squash is kind of like a vine. So we're going to draw a little bit longer of a stem. And we'll get a yellow crayon. But first, let's draw a tomato. Tomatoes are circles, and they are red. There's multiple kinds of tomatoes. You can have a grape tomato, you can have an heirloom tomato. Some are really big, some are really small. And they all grow from a flower. First you get a flower, and then you get a tomato. Now I need to find my yellow, so I can draw my yellow squash. Yellow squash are oval shaped. So there's my 1 yellow squash. And same thing, they start with a flower and then they turn into a vegetable. Here's another oval for another yellow squash. And last but not least, my last oval. And that's it. I hope you have fun, and don't forget, eat your vegetables.